Nice to see you.
Good to see you, bud.
I'd say it's going pretty well.
Good.
Somebody accused me yesterday of us being corporate. We are now a brand and we're corporate. I'm like,
How could they?
And I picked up this blue guitar behind you and I said, looks pretty boutique to me.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Say.
nah, you're corporate now. I'm like, oh my God.
Corporate?
In other words, you're
Yeah.
in the league with Fender and Gibson and Taylor and Martin, and that's
Is
fine.
that so bad? Yeah,
no,
I
that's
think
not
that's a good
bad.
thing.
No, that was fine. And then I got called spicy.
Spicy. Man, everybody's dunking on Paul this year.
Yeah,
What's
well,
up? What's
this
up?
was because, they always got a slightly aggressive humor response at almost anything I said to me. So, my mother used to say, "You and your aggressive humor, Paul."
I think that comes with being a New Englander, I think. It's like, well, my whole family's from Jersey. They're like that, It's just like,
Well, I've had so many bad things happen in my life that have to do with people not being here anymore. I just want to play all the time. I just want to have a good time. When somebody's not sick or they're, or I'm not at a funeral, I just want to play.
we're here for a good time, not a long time, right? That's what I always say.
I want to be here a long time.
See, I don't even care about that, man. I just want to play guitars. I'm good. Let's have
Well,
fun.
my dad made 83. I'd like to get beyond that one. I ain't
Probably
gonna make
will.
100.
You don't think so?
No, there's no way.
I don't know. I got faith in you, man.
No,
You seem pretty spry.
no, ain't gonna happen.
All right. Anyways, what are you excited about this year? How are things going?
The landscape is the same and it's changing.
Interesting.
So for this show, I've never seen so many people. It's got to
That's
be
wild.
record. It's got to be
Yeah.
record attendance. It's a public show. About 4% of the people are actually buying. So there's a
Right.
lot. It's a big party. This thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And we have new guitars with my name on them, new guitars with Carlos's name on them, new guitars with Jacko's name on them. We've got a whole bunch of new acoustics. There's an acoustic here. I mean, that's an SE. You got to give me a break. Have you ever seen anything like that in that price point ever?
Can't say I have.
Yeah, right. So there's all kinds of cool stuff going on that way, product-wise. We're very product-centric.
Yes.
Last night, we played in the Hilton, and people were talking about the tone of the guitar and the tone of the amp. Tone of the guitar, tone of the amp. They weren't talking about some, corporate lifestyle thing. They were talking about product.
That always cracks me up, like the lifestyle stuff, because it's so like, I feel like they try to, like, whenever like other brands try to do that, like it's always so specific, and like, I never relate to that kind of stuff. It's always like,
What does that term mean to you, lifestyle?
That's the thing is I don't know. Like I have a hard time relating to that in general.
Earphones?
Yeah, right. I feel like I'm gonna buy like a pair of branded shoes or something, and I think that maybe is what it. Because I always see like pictures of people playing their guitar in like a.
So I'm
Cadillac
going to
or
make
something.
Merrills? That's what's going to happen?
Do it. Yeah, dude.
Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah.
I want to make Merrills?
I want little birds. I want little birds all over my
on my
shoes.
Merrills. That's great.
That's the way of the future.
Well, we are doing accessories.
Yes.
There's a T-shirt out there with a crow. Have you seen the
I don't think I
graveyard
have.
T-shirt? You should guys get a picture of this graveyard T-shirt. We found a whole bunch of wood on top of a mountain in a graveyard.
Cool.
On the outside of a graveyard, and we made all these graveyard guitars out of it. And then somebody drew this ridiculously cool T-shirt that's very Ravens football, Edgar Allan Poe, all the stuff from my area, and it just worked.
That's
And I saw it and I went, "That's great, do it." I mean, it was wonderful. So that's kind of lifestyle in a way.
Yeah.
Here's another lifestyle thing that's weird.
Give it to me.
My phone is covered in pictures of people tattooing birds on them. So when I go to these clinics, they put the birds on their arms, they put them on their backs, they put them all over the place. And the only thing I can do to honor it is I take a picture of it
Right.
and we post it, right? I've got a whole nother wad of bird pictures on my phone that need to go up on the website. But that's kind of like, we like this so much we're going to ink ourselves with it.
That's wild, right?
And so when I first went to the vintage guitar show in Dallas,
Yeah.
I met a guy named Bugs Henderson, and Bugs was the guitar player of Dallas. It was Freddie King, but Freddie had passed, and it was Bugs. And he got this red guitar, which he adored. He ended up putting it on a tattoo on his arm. He inked the deal.
Damn.
And I didn't really understand. I did understand that when I
Yeah.
played poker with him, all the money in my wallet was gone within 5 minutes. And I don't know how he always made the cards go his way. I thought I had a good hand, but no.
There's skills involved. There's secret skill.
No,
And
no,
maybe
I
somebody-
think spiritually, he wasn't. The deck wasn't stacked. He was just taking my money.
Yeah. Okay, maybe people have asked you this before, so I don't like. Where did the birds come from? Is
My mother was a bird watcher. I never thought about it.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Cool. And they're all individual. They're different birds, right?
Yeah, right. So
Okay.
I got into a field guide and I figured it out. We drew some of them.
She's a bird watcher. My dad's a bird watcher. So it's like kind of a.
We used to listen to the poor wills and the whippoorwills and all the night birds
Uh-huh.
out the window at night.
Yep. Neat. All right, man. I think that's good to go. I appreciate you talking to me, Paul.
Can we get you a PRS lanyard?
Yeah, I'd love to have a PRS
Can
line.
we get
Yeah.
Can you give him a PRS lanyard? This is not okay, man. This is keep filming this.
Oh, let me take this off.
Yeah, this has got to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I like these guys and all, but and
Perfect. Here we go.
Now you can put your pass on. You can put, what is that?
It's a fender pass.
I'll take that. You have a PRS pass. You're in here. The booth's closed.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't get one of these little cards though. Do you have these? I mean, I don't care if you don't. It doesn't make you a bad person or anything. I'm just curious.
You can have your pass.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Paul.
So
What's up?
we don't give out. Should we give out VIP dealer badges?
I don't know. I mean, it might be too corporate.
That's funny. We're done. Now we're done. All right, good.
Good night.
That
Thanks,
was
man.
perfect.